Okay, welcome back everyone to CozyCryptidGaming. As always, I am your host Cozy, and today, in an unexpected twist on things, I'm going to be playing a fighting game called Them's Fightin' Herds. I was genuinely not expecting to stream a fighting game, possibly ever. But then again, maybe, a cozy gaming channel that starts with a Souls-like, maybe the rules are a little wonky. For those who don't know, this is, as you might have guessed based on the art and the pun in the title, this started as a fan project, to make a My Little Pony 2D fighting game of, Street Fighter and Tekken and all of those things. Actually, I don't know if Tekken is 2D or 3D. I don't know a ton about fighting games. That's something that you're all going to find out during this stream. But I figured if there was one that I would ever play, it would be this. And it happened to be the free game of the week on Epic Games. So I picked it up for free, and I'm gonna try it out and stream it. I'm also gonna go a bit into, just sort of, not so much a beginner's guide to fighting games, but more of a, here's what I enjoy about fighting games as somebody who doesn't really play them. And also talk a bit about, fan projects and, copyright and things like that. But, yeah, we'll be getting into those. I just want to make sure that this is working the way I want it to. Hang on. That's the one I need. Hang on. That's the front thing. There we go. Okay. And hopefully chat is working properly. Because I am once again trying this as streaming from two places, just to keep trying that out. 2D fighting games are kind of exactly what they sound like. You just pick characters from a roster and have them fight each other until someone's health bar is at 0. For those who don't know what My Little Pony is, one, genuinely curious, but also, it's a cute kids cartoon. It had a resurgence, or they had a new show that was coming out around when I was in college. It was just a cute show for kids, but it also had a lot of fans who were older than its intended audience, and it was genuinely a fun time. Can you play as off-brand rarity? I believe I know very little about this game, and that was partly so that I could go in blind as much as possible. However, yes, there is an off-brand character for each of the main 6 cast from My Little Pony, so there is definitely an off-brand rarity. I don't know who lines up to who, but we can play that fun guessing game. Yes, actually. We can swap over some audio real quick. So, yes. No. Yes. Hang on, just a quick sec while I adjust some audio, so that Eddiford can pop in. One moment.
All right. Oh, that is very hot. Oh, that's... Okay, brief sound check. Icelos, since I know you're in the chat, could you let us know if we are coming through okay, and if the game audio is too loud or echoing? Okay, sounds great. Awesome. Drop this. Oh, Eddie, if you could...
Oh, I hadn't said anything in a moment. Hello, here's Eddiford.
Yes, because I don't know if it came through.
Test, beep, beep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At the gala. At the gala.
All right, sounds good. Awesome.
Sound all right.
Awesome. So yes, Icelos will be on here. So, yeah, Eddiford will be on as well as, in case it didn't come through earlier on the audio, as general fact checker, My Little Pony, lore, trivia, and just general commentary.
Just company.
Company.
I just want to hang out.
Yeah.
I'm also curious about this game, but am notoriously really not good at fighting games, so have never played it. So I'm just gonna investigate in person this time instead of hanging out in the chat.
Yeah. Also, for those of you who think it's not, Super Smash Bros. Is a fighting game. It's a really fun one. It's what got me into other fighting games. Well, actually, what got me into other fighting games was Patrick Gill at Polygon, but I was interested in other fighting games because of Smash Bros. Do we want to just try the story mode and see where it goes?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I've been asked who my favorite pony is. Difficult question. I really do love them all, but in my heart of hearts, I probably gotta go with Rainbow Dash. I have complicated gender feelings about Rainbow Dash. And that's all we'll say here, because it's too much of a rabbit hole for stream.
Yeah, that sounds like a 3-hour video essay on YouTube minimum.
I could, like, Rainbow Dash made me trans. We don't have time to get into it.
And Twilight Sparkle made my D&D character an overachiever. I wish I was joking.
I mean, just which main 6 is your D&D character is almost as helpful, if not more helpful, than their alignment.
Okay, yeah, that's actually true. Also, now I have to think of which one's my favorite pony. It's probably Applejack.
I love Applejack. There's no wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer. But just Applejack is good. Applejack is good. Yeah, let's just launch into the story. First time, choose new game to begin at the prologue, or you know what, yeah, this is our first time. Let's see what the story mode on this is. We're gonna do beginner. Because player health is boosted.
Well, you're learning the controls.
Yeah, I'm learning the controls.
It's a cozy channel. We have nothing to prove.
Exactly. I do have a copy of Guilty Gear Strive. I just like it because it's queer. Hoofstrong Family Lodge, outskirts of Rain City, capital of the Tundra, one of many nations in the world of...
I think just Phonum is how you would say that.
Okay, Phonum.
Maybe Phenum if you're like... But there should be an umlaut over that if it's Phenum.
Yeah.
So.
For the first time in countless generations, the Phonum Council of Elders has been reformed and now convenes to discuss a matter of utmost urgency. Fellow ungulates, even and odd-toed alike, we, the appointed elders of our nations, are gathered here today to discuss the disturbing rumors that have been circulating across all of Phonum. To bring truth to the matter, the council has been asked to hear testimony from... a survivor. That was really fun to do. I'm sorry. Step forward, young foal. Thank you, Chief. Ma'am.
Just a little baby.
Do not be frightened, child. Take a deep breath and tell us what you saw. Yes, ma'am. I was back home in the savannah. It was early in the morning, before the sun came up. I was out playing with the fireflies. They come out to visit this time of year, but my mom says I'm not allowed to go out with them at night. I was in the tall grass all the way to the water. I went through the tall grass all the way to the watering hole. Then... ghosts! Big, scary, pointy-nosed ghosts with long, shaggy coats, only I could see right through them. That's what I said! Their hooves were strange. They were soft and didn't make any sound at all. I heard their voices, low and scratchy, like they had accidentally eaten a bundle of thorns. I tried to listen, but nothing made sense. I thought I had a good hiding spot that they couldn't see me, but then... Go on, child. What happened next? One of them smelled the air, and they all turned around and looked right at me. The biggest one yelled, "Grass eater!" Gasp. That's what I said! Wait, is that a bad word? Am I allowed
I was about to say, is that a slur? Sounds like a slur.
Yeah, that...
Sorry.
Also, this is already way more story than I was expecting for this game. Like...
You knew nothing about this.
I knew nothing going in.
No, there's a full, there's a full campaign where, like, each of the characters has, like, a backstory and, like, everything. Like, it began as just, like, a haha, we'll make the Friendship is Magic character. The original name was Fighting is Magic. It was originally a haha.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, I was going to say,
now I
you were
remember
online in 2012.
Barely, but
you
yes.
used the internet in certain corners. It began as a Flash game called Fighting is Magic. Because, I mean, My Little Pony was, fun fact, Friendship is Magic was produced and animated entirely in Flash, which is still really cool to this day of them.
That still boggles the mind.
And then, like, Hasbro hit them with some cease and desists, but amusingly, even though the company that produces My Little Pony was like, you can't make this, the creator of My Little Pony, Lauren Faust, actually did creative work for this game.
Yep.
Like, was on board and, like, helped with it and endorsed it. So, that's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, and then also because...
We can also do trivia dumps while you're doing fights
That's
later.
actually a good point. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Am I allowed to say grass eater? Never mind that, child. What happened next? I ran, and the ghosts were right behind me. They had teeth like razorback tusks and a whole mouth of them. I ran and ran until I couldn't run anymore. Then they caught me. They were everywhere. Caught up to me. They were everywhere. They were so close I could smell their breath. It was horrible. They said to me, "The key. Take us to the key." Ow. I didn't know what to do. But then... dawn! The sun lit everything up and the ghost turned to smoke. Just before the last one went, it showed me its teeth and said, "Oh, I'll never forget it. We are Predator. We are returning. And we are hungry." Then, poof, gone. Just blown away in the wind. Thank you for your story, child. Anger. The fool's account matches the reports. Only she's lucky to have made it out unscathed. Gosh, I love all these character designs. You can no longer deny it. The legends are true. Don't be a fool, old bull. Those legends of yours are just stories to scare children into good manners. Shadow creature seeking a key, sharp teeth and claws, it's all real. The predators really are returning. Counselors, our library speaks of a great priestess who sealed Phonem's ancient enemies behind a magic door far beyond the borders of our world. And its power is failing. You're all fools if you do not heed this warning. I beg you, send out a call to our bravest, strongest, wisest warriors. If the predators are seeking this key, we must find it first. Even if there is some truth to this children's fable, it will be a challenge to muster the hers. Even this meeting needed a catered lunch. Yet this could be the very thing that brings us together again. Fellow ungulates, hear my decree. Antilopians from the valley, whitetail of the forest, Gotani? Gotani, thank you. Gotani of the islands, Bison of the plains, Equins of the steppes, and all other proud nations of Fonum. Each shall name a champion and send them out on a quest for this key. For the ungulate who wields it shall earn favor, honor, and glory, named Protector of Fonum, Key Keeper. With this, we will soon know if it's all just a fairy tale, or if our vizier speaks prophecy. Also, if anyone in the chat wants to sound off with their favorite pony, please do so. Oh no! This Stardew Valley looking... Oh, this is very good.
Look at this lad.
Is that you, daughter? Am I going to be able to maintain a Texas accent the entire time? Probably not. Arizona! Yeah, Pa, it's me. Why are you hiding, my calf? Well, I know how much you like your contemplating time, but I wanted to talk. Come on out now. Let's talk. So, I know you said we cattle kind ain't supposed to listen to those who live outside the prairie, but I heard something big's going on. There's been a decree, Pa, from the Council of Ungulates. Yeah, I know. You do? I'm the leader of this herd, my calf. It's my duty to know such things. Then what's happening, Pa? Why do we have to pick a champion? And what for? The mule deer fawns are saying the most terrible things. You know, Arizona, I think a lot about what it means to be wanderers like us. Moving from place to place, wherever the grass decides to grow, out here in the open air with no home except the wagons we haul and the hills we roam. Wouldn't trade it for anything. Them city folk inside their walls only concern themselves with what's in front of their noses. The old stories, they took 'em out of their history books. But our kind, Arizona, we're folk of the land. We remember with our voices. Gather round, everyone! Oh, this is...
Soup's on, every pony! Sorry.
Yes, yes.
I have autism. I went through a spell in high school, actually, where I was very into the, I was very much participating in the brony fandom, and I was, still identifying as a girl at that point, but if you called me a Pegasister, I'd get very upset. I was a brony. That word was dumb, and I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
To be clear, I don't. That's a self-deprecating joke. I don't think you were dumb if you liked the word Pegasister.
It's a good word. Just not for everyone. Also, yes, Islosis, the art for this is it's just so cute.
It's really cute.
Like, it really does evoke the, what its source material is, honestly.
But it also very much, grew into its own thing, which is what I was starting to talk about earlier, is, originally this was going to be much more of a Nightmare Cart-esque, just scrub the branding off situation. We'll circle back to Nightmare Cart if you aren't familiar. Audience, don't worry, we'll put a pin in it.
Yep.
But I think just it's in the case of just what happens when you got a bunch of really enthusiastic creatives working on a project together is they're told, okay, well, we have to change it a little bit. Well, I have this idea. Well, what if we did this? What if instead of a horse, this one's a cow, and this one's reindeer, and
we could get fun with designs.
And they just had fun with it is a big part of why it isn't so much of just one for one. You can still very much in the main 6 characters, pun not intended on this one, see the main 6, pun intended. Mm-hmm. There's absolutely still this is Applejack.
Yep.
That's Applejack.
This
you know
is
who
Applejack.
this is. And that's still present, but it's much less It's not immediately apparent necessarily. You certainly you have to definitely have to see the characters move and interact and do things to go, oh, okay, I know which pony this is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got everybody here. Cough. Yellow bellies. Cough. I wasn't the only one listening in. In days of old, all the hoof folk of Fonum roamed together as one big ol' herd. And the world, well, it was one big ol' field where the grass was ours for the grazing. We had a peace that lasted long as the tunnels of 10 packs of prairie dogs. But times, they're always changing, yes sir. For you see, there were other animals in Fonum. Little ones. They had fur like us, but instead of hooves, they had gangly clawed toes. Now, funny-looking feet ain't usually cause for worry, but something else was there. Teeth. As time passed, these teeth grew longer and sharper than the thorns of a buffalo berry patch. And with chompers like that, well, I guess eating grass wasn't just gonna cut it. The predators ripped our piece away quicker than dandelion seeds in a twister. But we didn't stand by like frightened jackrabbits.
The excessive southern simile thing is just getting me. It's really funny.
It's really good. This is something that should be adopted by more people. Just start using good southern similes for the.
It's really excessive.
Yep. Frightened jackrabbits be gobbled up like buttered biscuits. Nope. How do you make biscuits? You don't have thumbs.
Kay in the chat just pointed out that the art style for these images is slightly evocative of the beginning of Watership Down, which is very cool.
Yes. Watership Down, an animated movie about rabbits. It is not cozy at all.
Not cozy. I think most people know that at this point. I don't think we need to explain Watership Down to people.
That's true. That's a good point. We fought back. So many of us were lost, we weren't sure if we'd have been better off just letting ourselves be supper. But soon, we weakened those varmints well enough, and that's when a mystic from the desert lands stepped in. Using her great power, she banished the predators to some otherly place, locking them away. So that key everyone's talking about, that's the Prophet's key. Well, I'll be, so you have been paying attention to my stories. The predators were gone, but so was our peace. Our great herd of one was broken to many. We were weakened, and we were scared. Because though them predators were locked up, it weren't for good. No, sir. The monsters swore, as they were sucked up in the funnel of that deep, dark nothingness, that they'd be back. And they'd be hungry. Oh. So, my compatriots, who among you will volunteer to face these hooligans? Also, just as a fun design thing that I noticed in the earlier art when they were going through the council, the image of the initial mage who sealed them away was an antelope with one, or an ibex with one horn broken off, which is probably the real life inspiration for unicorns. Like an ibex or antelope seen from the side, if you get it at the right angle, it'll look like it's just one horn.
Yeah.
So just fun thing to point out is oh, it looks like it's like the mythical creature, but it's, closer to the real one. Just good design. Who among you will volunteer? Who will be champion of the prairie? Champion of the prairie.
No, gonna read that again.
You're right.
Champion.
I will, Pa. You? No. You're too young. Not too young to love my home. I'll do anything for the prairie, Pa, and all of Fonum, too. I know we don't get along with folk beyond our lands, but they deserve to live free, just as we do. I won't allow it. I said no. Well, I say yes. Hooves off, woman. Oh, for jeez, you shush. Our girl has proven her worth, don't you know? She may be small, but yeah, sure, you betcha. Yeah, her heart is bigger than the prairie itself. What's that now?
Minnesota. No, you gotta give her.
Oh, that's
she
true.
Says Minnesota.
That's true.
Their accents have to match their state names.
This is true. But I'm supposed to
Here,
be...
I'll read for her.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be the leader.
Okay. Oh, there. You sure are the biggest, strongest bull cattle kind has ever known. I'm so sorry if Madeline ends up in the chat for this hate crime. Go.
You haven't... You're doing a decent Midwestern accent.
It's very bad. Carry on. But let's not be silly now. Arizona of the prairie. Child of the Purple Mountain's majesty, amber waves of grain. I dub thee champion of cattle kind. Now go and... Yeah, I'm losing it. Go ahead.
Now go. Now go and...
No, I'll still do it.
Oh.
Save the world.
Aww.
You little sugar booger.
I'll make you proud, Ma! And you too, Pa, I swear. Yeah.
Listen close now. Get yourself north up to Rain City where the deer folk live. They've got a museum there with all sorts of treasures from the old days. Bet you you'll find some clues about the key.
Thanks, Ma. I'm gonna get going right away. Not a moment to lose.
The little overworld sprites are incredibly cute.
This is so good.
Don't pout, honey. I believe in our daughter.
I do too. I love her.
Aww.
Aww.
Polite little bit of constructive criticism, devs, if you watch this. The text formatting, the way the O's are slightly, like, on the bottom, the O's aren't perfectly round, they're cut off on the bottom and things in some places.
Yeah, I was
the
noticing that too.
The text doesn't quite fit right in the boxes, and it's bothering me. Okay.
Alright, time to hit the trail. Rain City, here I come. What?
They really are Stardew Valley-esque.
Oh my gosh, this is great! How do I... Oh, okay, you just hop on
You
in.
can swim. Cows can swim.
That... Sorry, I need to adjust my mental calculation of the world
Keep moving around
that
so
cows
screen
can...
didn't freeze.
Oh, what the... What happened to the bridge? Geez, only made it 10 gallops before hitting an impasse. Canyon's got all sorts of twists and turns. There's gotta be another way around.
Presumably we can...
Oh, that's just a ramp. Alright. Might be able to make it up this cliff here. What is that? Don't remember Pa saying anything about mysterious glowing stones out in the middle of nowhere. Old runestone marks the trailhead of a heroic pathway. Follow the trail up the cliff? Sure, or hold on a minute. Okay, that is how you get up the... So we will, I'm ready. And now it's a 2D platformer? What?
Look at her little hop!
Oh, there's...
She go, ah! She go, eh!
Oh, and her little bandana even moves in the, along with everything? Oh, this is fantastic. I'm glad I went in blind. Okay, I might have to use the D-pad for this. Oh. Okay, we have made it up the cliff.
We have done the tutorial successfully.
Looks like a path forward. Truly, this game does have everything. Look at that! Seems I found someone's hidey hole. No way down without breaking a leg, though. Better look around some more.
I think we can go down there. No, okay.
No,
Never mind. Just go
Spending $1.98 tonight? Wait.
$1.99 tonight, I believe, is what Kay meant to say
Oh,
on this game, presumably.
Oh, right, it might be on the... Yeah,
Yeah, it's not free to play, but it's very affordable. Like, it was free to play for a long time, and then it just got to a point where they were like, "Can we have a little bit of money, guys?
Mm-hmm.
We worked really hard."
Yep. And it's available on everything. PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Epic. It is playable on Mac, Linux, and Windows. Just everything. Another stone. Let's give it a go. Jump across the chasm. All right. Super jump. Oh, nope. Nope. I will get these controls. Ah, a little idle animation just hopping back and forth.
Directly into the pit.
You know what? We're gonna right. Oh, okay, we can't go backwards. Forward. Game, please. I'm trying. At least the soundtrack and the background are very pretty while I continue to fail at this. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, well here's all the here is all of your commands. But I'm trying to find there is the run. There, okay. Oh, well, I got to the... Nope, I had it. I had it.
Are you supposed to jump from the upper?
No, because I literally just had it to get from this lower platform up to the one in the... Well, that was just me running off. I am so
You'll get it. Well, Cozy gets the hang of the controls. We'll pick that pin up for Nightmare Cart.
Yeah.
Because I think this is very funny, but I'm gonna go get water first because I'm not thirsty.
Go for it. Yeah, actually, do remember to hydrate, everybody. It is... Okay. We almost got it. Yeah!
So, similar to this game, Nightmare Cart began as a fan project. It's a much smaller dev team, I believe. But it is a fan... It began as, someone made a fan, demake is the popular term. Basically turned the game Bloodborne into a PS1 game. If you don't know what Bloodborne is, it's an extremely dark, gothic horror, Souls-like From Software, like difficult RPG. Again, it's real spooky, it's real challenging, and its lore is very dark and obscure and inaccessible.
Yep.
And so this person made a demake, and then just like while messing around with those assets, like as an April Fool's joke, made a demo for a Bloodborne kart racer, like Mario Kart sort of thing.
Yep.
That's extremely funny and good to play. And then the April Fool's joke got out of hand. And she just started making an entire actual game, like just making all of the Bloodborne bosses as kart racer tracks. I had a friend make a soundtrack for it that is incredible.
Yep. Absolutely fantastic.
And like when it was about ready to come out, unfortunately she got a letter from Sony. Now notably From Software, the actual developers of Bloodborne, probably knew about this for a while and were fine with it, but Sony, the publishers, the bigger, better company, were not cool with this. But the letter was basically, hey, scrub the branding off. Like, just scrape the serial numbers off, and you're fine. So, it's extremely... So, that one, legally distinct Nightmare Cart,
Yep.
is very much just, like, barely changing anything to make it completely distinct, to make it technically different. Just technically different enough that it fits in the realm of, like, parody and is perfectly allowed. This game took a different approach when they got the cease and desist and, like, really made an effort to make it kind of... You can still see the inspiration in the art, but, like, it's very much its own thing. I think you might... It's possible you need to get, like, some kind of double jump power-up before you can do this.
No, because I did actually get the command to work once. I'm just not sure what I... Oh, it's... Okay, it is just that finicky. Please start me back. This is the other thing about some fighting games, is that the control inputs can be very particular.
Can I try switching the keyboard?
That actually might work. Yep. If this is the one part of the game that I get stuck on...
If Cozy gets stuck on the jumping tutorial, everybody.
We've seen me get to the first part. I am so sorry, everyone. This is,
This is a doozy.
We're past it!
I regret to inform you, you're probably gonna have to do it again at some point.
Yep. Got this champion stuff in the bag. I can hope that I don't have to. I can hope. Oh, hello? Bread? Howdy there, cowgirl. I thought I heard hooves a-comin'.
Her design is so cute!
Yeah, Madison with her little, like, buttoned scarf. Thank you for believing in me, Ice Lows. and there does appear to be like a dash, but that doesn't seem to help for it though. Thank you, K-Brand. But yeah, would be nice to have some company. Don't be shy now. I'm Madison. Nice to meet you. Howdy, Madison. My name's Arizona. Well, ain't you just a bundle of joy? If you don't mind me asking, how'd you get up here exactly? Didn't see you come through the main road. Took a shortcut, seeing as how the bridge was all busted up and all. What? You telling me you climbed all the way up the side of that cliff? You half goat or something? Look, I'm in a hurry. More like crazy awesome art. Well, how'd you... Because this is something I always have in video games. Okay, I know how I got here. The player character, with all the crazy abilities. How did you, random person sitting up on this cliffside, get here? So, how did you get here? You seem alright, Calf. I'll let you in on a little secret. Promise not to tell no one? Promise. Over yonder, there's where the other way comes out, but you can't get there unless you go through the secret cave. It's one of them places you can't get to unless you already know where it is. Say now, ain't you one of Minnie's calves? I thought I recognized your mama's poofy hair, sure as sunshines. What you doing all the way out here by yourself? How do I get to Rain City? Yeah, how did you get here with the wagon? I mean, I guess the wagon could go through the secret tunnel.
We can't go down that rabbit hole because, like, how did ungulates make wheels? We can't do this, is my point. We can't do this.
You're right. We can't do this. How do I get to Rain City? Rain City? Oh, bless my bonnet. Sure's a coinky dink if I ever heard one. Was headed there to sell some grain and milk. Ever since the decree went out, they're buying up as much as they can get.
Get the bread and milk.
Get the bread and milk, there's a blizzard coming. I tell you, that Deerfolk City ain't nothing but a slum of snoot bags. But they're practically giving away their soul. Times are what they are. What kind of business do you have there, cowgirl? We're gonna play Arizona as earnest as the day is long. I'm after the legendary key. Well, you're looking at the champion of the prairie. I'm gonna find that old magic key, lock up them sharp-toothed critters crawling about, and save the world, just like the stories. Your parents know where you are, right?
Oh.
That you know?
No, she's so sweet.
Like, ma'am, my mom knighted me and sent me on my way, and my dad said that he was proud of me.
She mad.
This is great.
She mad.
Oh, this is great. I might be playing this for a while longer, actually. Can I just get some directions? Now, no need to fuss. Meant no offense. You just seem like a little young to be running around looking for trouble like that. I'm waiting for the pronghorns to come by and fix the bridge. Just a day or two more. Dang it all, that's 2. I gotta get to Rain City. Hey, no.
Sorry.
So it's a very good face.
Art's just really charming.
Oh, no, this is great. Hey, no need to fret. We'll figure something out. Worry like that and you'll end up with more wrinkles than a raisin by the time you're my age. Now, that's an expression I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be another way through. I don't know about that, unless you count the tunnel. Tell you what, why don't you set up camp here with me? Might be somebody come by in the morning to fix the bridge. I want to look around some more. Something about a secret tunnel. This is way back to the main road, but I'm headed north.
Yeah, it's a shortcut before you come back.
Okay. Lady said this way is dangerous. Maybe she knows something about it. Alright. Come on. What's this about the other tunnel? Can I ask you some questions? What you need? What's the deal with the tunnel? Oh, that? Well, it's the old salt mine that cuts straight on through the canyon. Used to be the reindeer folk would hire us cattle folk to work for a cut of what we mined. There was some kind of disagreement and the whole place shut down. Probably still some salt left, too. Straight through the canyon? Well, I'll be. That's a shortcut of shortcuts. What? Did you drink cactus juice for breakfast or something? Decent folk just can't go down there anymore. This is true. Don't go into abandoned mines.
Don't do that.
Could be some other beasties live down there, or maybe the rocks are all collapsed. Ready for bed? I want to see if the bread is... Great canyons of butterscotch. This bread smells good. Get your face out of there, missy. Ain't done cooling yet. That is truly the hardest part about making your own bread, is waiting for it to cool.
It just smells so good when it's hot.
It does. I need to make bread again tomorrow. Alright. Camp for the night and eventful story. There we go. It's a sleepover. I'll get you set up. Excuse me. Champion of the prairie. I'm way too excited to sleep. Gosh darn broken bridge. I'm 2 trots away from trying that tunnel. Uh-oh. Hey, you're...
Oh, that was a good little sound effect.
It was. It's very, it's very, Game Boy era, Zelda, actually. It's similar to what some of the dashing enemies sound like. No way, they're already here? Alright, time to go fight some ghosts! Hey, wait! Yeah, I came here for a fighting game and I've gotten Stardew Valley. Some sharp rocks in the pit. Shouldn't try to jump it.
Or like an old school Zelda or something, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can smash the rocks.
Do a smashy smash.
Oh, this is great. Didn't Pa say these beasties were supposed to be hunters? Never thought I'd be the one doing the hunting.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. Nope. No! Alright. Okay. Keep alert. Oh. Need to get the timing right. You know what? I can learn the counters, or I can just smack them in the face. And good riddance. I understand now, Pa. But I can't let these monsters run free and phone them again. Gotta keep fighting. Everyone's counting on me. You completed a fight. You'll be fine. Okay. God, more of this cave. Is that water I hear? Yeah, this is definitely very, very, very Zelda. which I am a huge Zelda fan. The first one I ever played was Minish Cap, actually. And if I can either figure out an emulator or set up a capture card, I will definitely play that on stream. Because, oh! Right, because it said there was water, so I can just hop on down. Whoa now, that one's sleeping. Maybe I can sneak up on him? There's an ambush mechanic! Elbow drop! The cow can elbow drop! Game of the year. I know it's not, this came out, I think officially in 2022. It was available as, like an early access before that.
Oh, for like a couple of years before that, yeah.
Light. And... Oh ho ho! A treasure? Perhaps for me? Whoa! Round glowy thing. I should take this with me. Yep. The pop-ups went away too quickly for me to tell what they were for. But I will continue collecting shiny objects as every video game always compels me to do. Okay, that goes this way. But we're going to see what's down here first, because you should always check every little corner. Oh, I cannot go any further. Continue. As expected, you can't use the stomp while you are swimming, because, well, it just makes sense. Okay, so that looks like another jumping puzzle, which I'm going to have to do. Okay.
Don't forget, we can also drop out of story mode and try some just like arcade mode too if we want to.
That is also
meet some
true.
other characters and stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Because we're about halfway. Let me just try. I'm gonna give this a bit of a squeeze. Gotta keep low, or else I'll hit my noggin. Jump across the canyon. Whoop. I'll give this one just a shot. Oop. Oh, this is actually working quite well. Oh, he says, immediately falling. Yeah, actually, I think what we will do is we will, just in the interest of, because what I really wanted to do with this was to, like, go through various characters and see just all the character designs, so I think we will go back to the main menu. I might do the story more on other streams, but let's go into practice. Training mode.
Take your pick.
Alright, so here's who we have so far. There's a couple of locked characters. Oh! We can play as our dad! We can play as Texas!
Nice.
He's a locked character at the moment. That is a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tapir?
Yes.
And that is an elk. Amazing. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have 7 here. So this is our Applejack, Arizona. That's a llama. I love her.
I think she's an alpaca, technically.
Alpaca. Yeah, that's probably.
She's the Pinkie Pie, if you couldn't tell from her demeanor.
Yep.
That's not one of the main 6.
It's not one of the main 6. Shanty. This looks like a pirate goat.
I think he's a donkey.
He's got the little horns, though.
Oh, true, he does.
Yeah. Palm with a dog?
Doggy.
Good pet dog.
Emotional support animal.
Yep.
That's clearly our Fluttershy. I believe this is our Rainbow Dash.
That could be Rainbow Dash.
But yeah, that's Dash, and then because that's Rarity.
Yeah.
And then the unicorn being Twilight is the only one that's like kept the species.
Yep. All right. Which one do I want to go for based purely on vibe? You know what? I am going to keep with Arizona for. We'll try doing a little more with Arizona. And let's see what the llama can do. Let's see what Paprika can do. Oh, there's so many good backgrounds. This is great. Do random. We're in a library. Oh, let's change this to training options. There we go. Oh, and the alpaca is going to thoroughly destroy me. Okay. Okay. Training options. AI options. Sleep trot. Yeah, this is our beginner setting, so we will. Now I can actually get some hits in. But yeah, actually this is the part where I can go into a bit on, so the best, what is it? When it comes to like fighting games and getting into them, the best advice I ever heard about it is from Patrick Gill over at Polygon. And his advice was basically to pick whatever character you think looks cool. And then, because the fact that it's a character you enjoy is what will keep you invested in trying to actually learn the game. And I will say, the fact that this cow can do an elbow drop is very amusing to me. I will probably try some of the other ones as well. Just, oh. Oh. There we go. I need to also check one thing, which is there. Now a match can actually end. So yeah, like in Smash Bros, I just got a lot of practice in with that because, you know, I was in gaming clubs in high school and college, and like there are always people who will play Smash Bros. It's sort of like Mario Kart in that way. I don't remember. But yeah. And then in Guilty Gear, like there's some fun, cool characters in Guilty Gear. So that's just one that I ended up picking up because I was interested in the characters and wanted to give other fighting games a chance. And then this is because it's silly, and fan projects that then get out of hand and become their own thing are something that should exist more in the world. Because why not? I actually pulled off the lasso. Why is the health not fully going down? Either way, I think I want to try switching up our characters. Let's... You know what? Let's give Rarity a try. Because Slow, so you asked if we could play as off-brand Rarity? Let's see what off-brand Rarity is like.
I will win, of course. I'm good at everything. Arizona. Looks like it's time.
Oh, yep, we just have a bunch of ice magic. Oh no! She's so disdainful! Look at her!
There's a lot of character in these animations.
I probably can change their colors?
Yeah, I believe
actually,
you can
yeah.
unlock skins.
Yeah, and also there would usually be, just in most fighting games, there will be at least one alternate skin for people, just in case somebody, like, in case people, like, pick the same character. Oh, I can just... That's just a slap.
Just bitch slaps.
This is just rude. Oh, this is
The
charity.
disrespect.
This is Rarity. Do you need health level? Where is the part that will... This is... Okay, actually, okay, this actually feels great. Like... How did I do that? I'm trying to figure out how... Oh, this is very fun. Oh! Oh, this is very good. Okay, this is... Okay, Velvet, yeah, Velvet is actually very fun. We're going to still try out some of the other characters as well. Oleander, our Twilight Sparkle analog. Let's see what you...
My magic
Oh.
may be dark, but will bring light to the world.
Yeah, or dark, either one.
How do I... Ah, the options button. That's how I... Oh! There's a bunch of really good Okay, the mold one looks very good.
The world never looks so good. Got it.
Just use the book. Just use the magic tome of ancient knowledge. Yes, absolutely. This is what how spellcasters should actually fight in video games. Just use the tome. Okay. You know what? We're getting a little... Okay. Can you check Oleander's color? Yeah, this does look a lot like Fluttershy. Yeah, let me back out and We'll go to switch character. Yeah, let's...
Yeah, you switched her colors somehow. Her base, so it looks like Twilight, so...
Okay, that's... pure. Cappuccino! Feely? Or Felly? Prince of Darkness. That's just Ganondorf's horse.
I think that's why it's called that.
Mocha. Unicorn Champion. Hero. That's just Galarian Rapidash. I see what you did there. Business. There's Rarity. Dusk Royalty. I like that it also includes all the different... but Main 6 is the developer for this game. Yup.
Yeah.
Dusk Royalty, Tamlin, Spark, Dabbler, White Mint, Mecha. Oh, there's so many color options. This is great. How many color options are there? Okay, there we go. There's back to Oleander. Let's try our dragon friend here. Clever girl. Oh, there's so many good. You know what, we're just gonna stick to the regular. Though that looks like Spike. A little bit more. Stick with our...
Honored mother, give me strength. Honored father, give me courage.
We're gonna bring the goat in as well.
That cheese as good as mine.
Okay. The goat can just yell. The goat can just yell. Okay. And I can breathe fire!
No more doubts.
Yeah, the variety on all the color schemes is way more than I was expecting. But, hey, it's great. It means you can make your character look however you want it to. Now I want to try as the goat. Because this is
Of
delightful.
course you want to play as a pirate goat.
Well, yeah.
But not yet, but soon.
Let's see what our good little friend Palm here can do.
I want to go home.
It's such a good little puppy! Look at it! Oh no, there's so many of them! Oh no, there's so many dogs.
Not yet. To me, lass.
Whoa! Giant sheepdog! Giant sheepdog! Oh no! I am being overwhelmed by a small army of sheepdogs. I'm sorry, Palm. I'm sorry. Oh no, that's her little bell. That's what's making the noise. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't send me. What? No! Not the giant dog again. Not the giant dog. I fear this. I am afraid of Palm and her army of dogs. To be fair, I would be afraid of anybody who has an army of dogs. How did I do that? Okay, I have to stop because Palm keeps saying that she hates this while she's fighting. So we're going to switch to an opponent who is somebody else. I'm actually going to switch back to Velvet because... Ooh. I do like the mulled wine palette. That's very good.
I will win, of course. I win at everything. Arizona. I'll make you proud, Pa.
But yeah, actually, I don't think I got anyone sounding off in the chat about favorite ponies, unless Icelos is Rarity yours. I actually seem to be doing quite well as Velvet, so. Oh, there we go. Wait, how did I do that? Nope. Training options. Make it a little harder for me. Consistently blocking now, which is... But you cannot block when I try to slap you.
I like that even her, like, getting hit animations, she looks more offended than in pain.
Yeah!
Because we're like, how dare you? like
that one just looks like she ate something sour the first hit.
It's very cute. Like, these animations have a lot of character. Like...
And like...
Honestly, I think it was such a cool and good idea to, like, make them all different kinds of ungulates. Like,
yeah.
Because you get so much more variety of design that way.
Yeah, which is definitely one of the cooler things, and, like, one of the things that I really like about fighting games as a concept is the idea of, like, you know, making all these, like, really, really distinct characters, really distinct styles. So branching out into different ungulates was definitely the right call. Come on. Do wish... Is there... I thought I had a setting in here that would... Death allowed, yes. Health, meter level, magic level, juggable decay. I don't know what Fred means. What does infinite Fred time mean? Maybe just because it's training, everyone's health just keeps refilling, because that would make sense. Oh. This is just... Oh. And that's the super move. Okay. Nice.
We're back.
Hi everyone, we're back.
We fixed it.
We fixed it.
Let's get back to it.
And we'll just get back to it. Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Take your pick.
You know what? Actually, let's. We've got like half an hour left. Sure, let's try. Let's try some random matches online. How badly could this go?
Very.
Very.
Good luck with that. I'll be right back. I gotta use them.
Yeah. Actually, or I could go back to the story mode.
Whatever you want to do. It's your stream.
Yeah, that's true. It's my stream. You know what? You know what? I'm just going to continue where we left off in the story because I am actually kind of invested in the story of this. See if I can get through this relatively easy. Yep, we have a vote for story. I have a chat. I should have asked for what the chat thought, but it seems we at least have one vote for story. Let's do this. We have 2 votes for story. Oof. Also, just as a pro tip, if anybody wants to pick this up, these short hops, I'm really just flicking the joystick for it. That is literally all it is. It's just a very small movement. There we go. Perfect. Yay! Nice. That wasn't so hard. Yeah, compared to me figuring out the super jump. Got some lively ones here. Okay, but that's a ramp that I can't go up. Okay. No, run away. Oh, I actually was able to run away. Dang. Okay. This is like a whole dungeon. Which I mean, like, I knew this was a fighting game. I didn't know that this was also, you know, this one's gonna take everything I got. Here goes nothing. This challenge this climactic crag. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's the one you have to use the short hop on. And that's going to take the larger. This will take the larger hop. Okay. I can make that work on controller. Easy. Easy game. Okay. Yeah, we're going just fine here. I have a feeling this waterfall might... Okay, the waterfall is just in the background. I was worried for a sec that the waterfall might, like, actually... Oh! Oh, the super jump can also just be vertical. Neat. Ah, no! And we'll get just a little closer here. Darn it. A little too high on that jump. That's just me. You know, chat, you've seen me play some platformers. You've seen me beat Freedom Fall in like one stream. I've beaten Hollow Knight. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. And just gonna get a little... No. That was on me. That was on me. Well, I'm getting better at actually doing the super jump. Just not when I should be doing it. Oh. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. This is so beatable. This is so beatable. This is so beatable, chat. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're through. We're through. We're through. We're through. Woo! I did it. Cactus hat. 5 collectibles remain. Okay. We've done it, and we got a hat. Hang on. Wardrobe. You can have multiple wardrobe slots. That's just the inventory. Okay. Yep. We. You know what? We earned this cactus hat. We're keeping this cactus hat. Amazing. Oh, this was just a... That was just a loop to get the cactus hat. That did not actually progress the plot. You know what? That's fine. Also, wolves can definitely swim, but I appreciate the fact that the water does act as a nice little barrier. Ooh, spooky. Spooky unknown enemy type. Well, dust my dungarees. That's a new one. Don't like the look of this one bit. Hey, quit it! Oh. Whoa, what in the Sam Hill is this stuff? Healing items. Hey, I feel great! Golly, must be some sort of magic. Better keep my ass peeled for more of those things. Super meters, shadow orbs drop health and super meter pickups. With at least 1 bar, you can unleash a super attack. Okay. In story mode, using a super attack to deal the final blow against a predator will yield health pickups. Okay, cool. That's a good way to... Uh-oh. Cave in. Was that from my stomp? If these caves are flimsier than a pile of wet reeds, or all that practice has been paying off. Ha! No problem. Like Paul always said, sometimes the thing that got you into trouble is the thing that gets you out of it. Destroy that. And we're going to destroy this. And we're going to break our way back first. And we're going to destroy our way forward. Excellent! Standard video game problem solving. Ooh. Looks like salt. Tasty. Tastes like salt, too. Them Rain City folk barter with salt, so better grab some while I'm here. Just in case. Just gotta be careful, because this place is going deeper. If I jump here, I'm not getting back up. Hello, Sleepy Wolf. Just keep exploring, just keep exploring. Can I go through here? I cannot. Can I swim through this side? I cannot. Oh, okay. That works. Well, that got... Oh, so those are the spots of light. Okay, hang on. If I fall down those spots of light, then I need to get to the second pair of them on the right. Okay. Second pair on the right. Gonna sneak past the sleeping predator. And here we are. You're going down, ugly. Uh-oh, looks like he's gonna try to wake up its pals. What the heck was that? Something ain't right here. Better catch that critter quick. Alright. Oh. There we go. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Just spam elbow drop. It's the best move. It's the best move. Okay. Can I just sneak past them? Oh, you're awake. Sleeping. There we go. I love the little swirly eyes on the KO'd wolves. I'm sure we'll get to more difficult encounters later. Okay, Stomp does not do anything to... But these bones are different colors. But are still immune to stomping. Okay. You cannot do anything to the bones of... do the bones of fallen cows. Oh, that's an uncomfortable implication. Because they... I can't remember her name. The little caravan lady said that this used to be a mine that cows worked in, and those were cow skulls. So those might be former workers. That's unfortunate. Gotcha. I should try out using a super move next time. See if I can get the button inputs on there correctly. Yeah, now that I'm confident in my platforming abilities in this allegedly a fighting game, I honestly might do some more streams of this. Because why not? Oh.
Return. Sorry.
Hello,
I was doing
Eddiford.
something.
No worries. We are fighting our way through this mine. We have our cactus hat, which I'm very proud of. That was our reward for all the platforming. No, 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 no. Oh no. Well, now I just have to fight through more of them.
I should not pick Stardew Valley up again just because I had a depression day today. I'm fine, Chad.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, I just.
Sometimes you have a rough day, and that's okay.
We can talk about depression. We played
Yeah.
Another Crab's Treasure.
We played Another Crab's Treasure, which had one of the better depictions of depression.
I have it. I mostly do okay with it, but it's a struggle. And today was very rainy and dreary, and it didn't win, but it was an uphill struggle.
Yeah.
I played a lot of video games, which is better than like sleeping and doing nothing. So
Exactly. Like, some days you pick your battles, and then...
you say, you know what, today maybe I grind in some video games that I don't need to, and that's alright.
Yeah. Wait.
Here in CozyCryptidGaming, we support, like, healthy, active self-care, and we also support saying, you know what, today I'm not winning. It's fine.
Yeah. And also... and
You can... Sometimes you give up on a battle so that you can win a war.
Exactly. And, like...
You say, you know what, we'll call this one an L so that we have the energy to do better tomorrow.
Yeah. And even if you don't have, like, a diagnosis of depression or
Exactly,
any
just-
other thing, you can still be going through a rough time.
Yeah, you can just have an off day because the weather's terrible and you woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Like, here at Cozy Cryptid Gaming, we are big supporters of having an off day, and we hope that we can be there for you if you're having one.
Exactly. That was part of the reason I started doing this stream, was to like first part, show friends of mine cool games. Second part, give people like a nice little space to come and hang and know that it's okay.
If you, dear listener, now or in the future are having that kind of a day, hey, you're doing this.
Yeah.
You're watching some people play a video game. It's nice. It's made you feel a little better, hopefully. That is self-care. You did something.
It is. And let's see if we can take care of this ambush. There's so many of them. I will get this. I am getting beat up by a shadow, by a ghost of a wolf. But the elbow drop is still the best move. Just spam elbow drop. One day it will stop working. But maybe not this day.
Maybe on the easy levels against the CPU, certainly.
That's fair. These are mooks. Mooks you can spam things against. Hey, I got the distance right for the lasso. Oh, we're back. We are back. We are back properly. There will definitely be some editing, which will mostly just mean stitching these chunks of video files back together. But we appear to actually be back and running. Let me see if I can actually get through the end of this cave in order to get to a save point. But this has been a bit of a tech struggle, and I think I will definitely go back to just doing Picardo. And hopefully next time the stream will behave a little bit better. Just gonna run. Just gonna get those orbs. That's a lot of orbs that I don't need, so we're just gonna keep... is that a coil of rope with a head? Right, because I wouldn't know what snakes are! Uh-oh. Dang it.
There's a snake in my boot!
Yup! Indeed there is. What, the snakes? The snakes have spinning... okay, they are actually a cobra, so they should indeed have... oh, the snakes are like assist characters. Okay. Interesting, but we're just gonna run past you. Yeah, this is a whole dungeon. There is plenty more here that I probably could be... That one has weird colored eyes. So y'all want to get in line, or are we doing this hoedown style? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that because I like my vocal cords intact. Hoedown it is! Cue the music! You're about to fight a strong enemy. The results could be deadly. Losing these fights is always a game over. Ready? Go on. Get 'em. Alright, this will be a great way to close out the stream. Let's go. Oh, it's so big. Just gonna keep elbow dropping. Got him! Elbow drop and horn uppercut for the win! Y'all had enough yet? Keep 'em coming. Alright. Mustache! Yes. Yes. Mustache and cactus hat. Oh, now, that looks like daylight. Sun's just coming up.
Ach!
Ach!
Ach! K knows. Ach!
What have I been... have I been down here that long? But no telling if the danger's over yet. Better make sure I'm ready before heading out. Exit the caves and advance the story?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah. Because it'll also probably give us a save point as well. Ah, fresh air. That old salt mine wasn't such a bad detour. Couple of hitches along the way, but I think I'm close to the harbor now. Oh, that's... oh, come on! Didn't y'all get enough keister kicking for one night? The key. Give us the key. Sorry. Remember to hydrate, everybody. Not gonna happen. I ain't scared of y'all creepy critters. I'm Arizona, champion of the prairie. If y'all want the key...
I was like, just Champagne is cute every time.
It's real good. If y'all want the key, you gotta go through me. So be it. Alright, you slithering scoundrel. Out of my way. What? Get back here. Cuddles. It's named Cuddles. Alright, let's do this, snake boy. Or... nope. Okay, this is a fun way to do a fight. Right. Oh, I can't lasso the snake? Okay, come on. I should be able to lasso the giant snake. That would be funny. Oh, no.
Sorry, Kay, just throw an inside joke in chat. Watch out for the targeting circles! Slam!
If you played for if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost there. Oh, we might actually get our first game over. He says immediately getting a game over. No! We're still a little bit before normal stream end, and we had some issues, so you know what, we're gonna continue. We're gonna give that one more shot. Skip dialogue, how dare you? Okay, looks like daylight. We will get out of here. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Not gonna happen. Let's do this. Come on, Cuddles. Let's do this thing. Alright, Cuddles, let's go. Okay, almost there. Nope. I think we've only got like one, maybe two more instances of Cuddles here. Oh! Oh! Ah! Third time's the charm. If I don't get it on the third try, we'll call it here for the night.
Fair enough. The threefer.
Alright, let's try this again. Champion of the Prairie versus giant cuddly snake full of venom. Oop. No! It's fine. It's so beatable. It's so beatable. Well, I did say third try, and I would call it there. So, we're gonna call it there. I might actually play this again. We will see what other games I might want to play. But thank you all for being here and for hanging out while we had some tech issues. And yeah, this has been Them's Fightin' Herds with CozyCryptidGaming. I'll have the VOD up as soon as I can, so probably sometime tomorrow. Yeah, like you said in the chat, K-Brand, this game slaps, actually. I will certainly be trying out a little more of this on my own time. And we might do more of it on stream. We shall see. But until next time we stream, remember to stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and just be good to each other out there, everybody. So until next time, stay cozy, everybody. Have a great night.